Hello, crikey nutcrackers, and welcome back to the Moon. So we've just gone back in time again, and now we're on top of a lighthouse. Oh, that's probably why he's saying that. 20 billion nanometers off the ground. That's 20 meters. It's... Why did he say 20 billion nanometers? Yes, push him. Push him. There we go. Thank you. Yes. Hard enough. Oh, I kind of wanted to see him just like sort of splattered on the ground. Just as a joke or something. It seems like the kind of thing he'd do. Why would they abandon her like this? Is Anya actually the lighthouse? No longer needed? By ships, I mean, you know how it is, now that everything has GPS and all that. Yeah, but I think... Actually, I don't know, but I imagine they'd still use at least some lighthouses, because it's probably more reliable. I don't know. Look, Rover. This place means a lot to me too, and I've been thinking. In our current state, things have been pretty stable. If we save well, in a few years we can afford to build a... Oh, he's gone back to this phase of his life. We'll be able to see her from the window. Yeah, she's sort of anthropomorphized. That's a big word. The lighthouse, and the lighthouse must be Anya or something. In the morning at night, we'll always be nearby, and we could walk here any time. She'll never be alone again, John. I'll be able to watch over her every day. Yeah, we will. Oop, there she comes. Good for them. You gotta be kidding me. You remember what happens, don't you? It's like watching a train wreck. The ending isn't any more important than any of the moments leading to it. I suppose that's true enough in life. The important thing is that over here, they're happy. Let's move on. Nope, nothing else I can click on over here. Right, let's move on. Oh, I gotta think, wait a minute. They were referring to the lighthouse as Anya, weren't they? I suppose so. Ah, I was right. In that river, she declined treatment for the sake of a lighthouse? Isn't that a bit too extreme? I've seen stranger things in the course of the job. Me too, but I can never wrap my head around it. It's none of our business anyway. She's not our client. Oh, so my note about Anya has been updated. To say, the abandoned lighthouse by the cliffside. Yeah, my theory back, what, 2 days ago, I was way off. Alright, arrow key controls. Much easier. Oh, there they go, heading up to the lighthouse there. And giving me a bunch of memory links in the process. I'm following you, I'm walking through you. Okay, that's enough of that. That didn't change anything, I thought it maybe would have. Right, down here. And down here. Bloop, bloop. Oh, there we go. Now I just need to find the actual memento. So this is where the house is going to be. Is that a paper? Dun, dun, dun. It's one of the paper rabbits. That's interesting. Bloop, 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 bloop. Didn't I have a... No, I had a memento of the coloured paper rabbit. Ideal. 5. So... that's a bit of a weird one, isn't it? Oh, how am I going to do this one here then? Right, let's figure this one out. So that's going to flip like those three, and then that one will be wrong. If I could flip like a diagonal this way, that'd be really good, but I can't. Right, so that'll be right, that'll be wrong, that'll be right, that'll be right. That'll be wrong, that'll be right, that'll be right, that'll be right. That'll be wrong, and those one, that'll be right, but those two will be wrong again. I feel like I'm going to need the diagonal for this one again. Deal 5, so I should be able to do it in 5 steps there. Let's try this one here, do that, do that, do that, do that, and do that. Ah, I got it. I'm getting better at these, I think. Activate the memento. Dun dun dun. That sounded like a really heavy thing. River? Yeah, so this is their old house. There's no piano in here at the moment. Oh, I'm directly in control. There's the rabbit, there's the beard, and these other things here. Is there anything in here? No. Let's just wander out of the room then. And back down the stairs, down here. There we go. Oh, there's the piano. Let's look at the piano. An old baby grand piano. How the heck did they move this thing upstairs? With professionals, they said that before. Yeah, let's just randomly have Doctor Who references. I'm sure there's something in the TARDIS that can make moving a piano easy enough. Well, that was a fun conversation. About the Doctor moving a piano. I want to see this episode too now. Oh look, she's folding the rabbits. You went out for a haircut this early in the morning? I was going to do that today. I should do that. Maybe I will. What are you making there? Rabbits? Did you see the rabbit I left for you? Yeah. Tell me about that rabbit. Huh? Describe the rabbit. I kind of want to learn how to make an origami rabbit now. It was yellow. What else? A bit puffy. And... well, it's just a paper rabbit. I don't know how else to describe it. I think calling it just a paper rabbit's not going to make her happy. You're acting strange, River. Is something wrong? River? I don't know about you, but I'm getting some inverse deja vu. I think I know her condition, but this is rather odd even for that. I think she's what? Tell me! I'm not as smart as you people. Oh, there's a bucket. Any long strands of orange here? Oh, she cut her own hair. I imagine next time I'm going to see what she looked like without her hair. This is the day she started it, huh? The strange rabbits. Hey, it's the platypus! Oh, the platypus is the memento. My throat is really dry at the moment. That was pleasant. My throat feels much better now, there. So I'm missing something here. Can't talk to them, can't talk to that. Did I miss something upstairs, maybe? I'm missing something here. I've also noticed that the orbs don't fill up quite in order. Ooh, what's that? Few boxes of plain paper. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, I think I was meant to see those boxes of plain paper before I went in here. Whoops. Right. The platypus. Bloop. 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 I'll stop making that noise one of these days. It's an entertaining noise to make, though. Oop. Prepare the memento. Didn't I have this shape before? I know it's like... oh, hold on. That way. That way. And that way. Ta-da! Activate the memento. Ah, the memento's in the car this time. So sort of a young man there. So sort of like, I don't know, mid-30s-ish I'm guessing there. He was like 20s, teen, child. And I'm on the road, I'm gonna get hit by a car, no! Right, I'm off the road. I'm gonna get hit by Dr. Watts, probably. Ha! Call back to the very first episode. I say very first, but you know, this is what, episode 4 or something. Oh, up here. So I'm back at this place. Like, this is well before they built the house, and there's no beach ball boulder here. Oop. I got a blop. And there's a bridge there. Across the bridge. And up here. Will I get more blocks up here? So this is where they were building the house then, is it? Yeah, I was right. This is where the house used to be, or will be. The house that never should have been. I mean, really, what is it about unusually high and dangerous places that attract people? Acrophobia, I'm guessing that's the fear of heights. No, it's acrophobia. Something that Johnny and River apparently didn't have. I like that description. Oh, here's a log. So that must be what leads to the lighthouse. Oh, pardon me. Jump over the log. Jump over this log. How do I jump over these logs when I'm not really corporeal? Oh, here they are. It's that old bag. I remember that bag. And there's a lighthouse that is actually growing. Is that why you approached me back then? You should just kind of have different hair, kind of. What about now? I suppose it's just a part of it. Look, it was a long time ago. It's not too relevant now, but as you said, I should tell you the truth. I shouldn't have tainted our first meeting like that. Huh, I wonder what he did. What is that? A hacky sack? Can you throw this as far as would it? Yeah. Can you throw this as far as where Anya's at? I don't know. You want me to try? Would you? Pew! River? Are you insane? Get away from there. Yeah, it's like a bit of a cliff there. What was that thing? I'm guessing I'm going to find out when I next travel back in time. I think this memory isn't too far from the last. Think they may be connected? Probably. Jump over there. Oh, I got another bloop. Yep, that's the memento there. Why did she cut her hair anyway? I like long hair. It's a good question. Oh, I'm standing on him. I wonder what that was. Okay, let's find out. Let's travel back in time and find out some more about this stuff then. Look. 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 And activate the memento. I sounded way too excited about that. Ideal 4. Oh, this is another easy one. Isn't it? Yeah, flip that over. Flip that over. Flip that over. Oops. Flip that over. There we go. Easy peasy. Overall, 35. If I hadn't messed up that first one, I would have been, like, on a perfect record here. Yes, let's activate the memento and travel back in time again. Who's this? No, that's not the same bar. It's a different bar. Everyone with it is different, John. Just because she and I share the syndrome doesn't mean we share the same head. But you must be able to help somehow. Everything was okay at first, but now she's even more aloof than before. Even when we're in the same room, she's never really there. It's starting to take a toll on me. Just don't know how to take it anymore. Well, I can't speak for her, but many of us do long for connections. Though, being able to articulate it is a different story. She's definitely some kind of autistic, I think, but I don't know enough about autism to say anything more than that. Just because she struggles to express it, it doesn't mean she doesn't feel anything. She's still there, right? Sometimes you just have to have faith that she cares. It's pretty difficult to do day in and day out. I know. Maybe I should be giving these people different voices, but that sounds like work. Wait, but why do you seem so normal, Izzy? I mean, don't you have the same condition? For one, I was diagnosed when I was still young. With effort, it's not impossible to acquire a guise of social norms systematically. But you know what? I both envy and pity River. Me, I'm an actress because I've been doing it all my life. Not only on stage, but off stage. Oh, she's actually an actress. But I've gotten good at it because acting is the only option I have. It's the only way for me to be normal. But River, she never did that. She remained an outcast and refused to learn to step against it. I don't know if it was by choice or by limit, or whether bravery or cowardice. There are days when I just can't stand faking it anymore, and then I realise that it's too late. The Isabel that people know of is all an act, and the real me has long become a stranger. I think in the end, I just envy her. Huh, I've never met a woman with it before. Then technically, you still haven't met one. This isn't part of our business, let's move. Oh, I got a blop. I kind of actually sympathise with what she's saying, because there have been plenty of times where people have sort of thought they've known, or like I've kind of put on an act because it's how people expect me to. Obviously, like, not for a mental illness sort of reason. Oh, it's a person. The world would be a lot more beautiful if people just remembered faces more. Yeah, that's why people are blanked out, because like, hey, there she is there. Oh, what's about to happen? Something about to happen. Anything new today? No. What are you rereading there? The Empress New Clothes. Ah! I should have called that. I loved this when I was young. Still do, huh? Of course. I haven't seen any books about, what was it, a zombie or something? Something like that. Oop. When I was a kid, I loved the Animorphs series. Your mother gave you a book from it as a wedding present. To be fair, they're good books. If you haven't read them, you should. I think the first like 7 are on Kindle. The rest are kind of harder to find. Why haven't you read them since? Yeah, why haven't you read them since? I saw them. They're collecting dust in the garage. Well, I just grew out of them, I guess. How did you grow out of them? They're great books. No, they're not. They have like people dying and blood and guts going around everywhere. They are not children's books. I mean, yeah, they're targeted at children, but they're very not childish. They're comforting. Have you actually read them? There's some nasty stuff that happens in Animorphs. Anyway, oh look. I got the book. Oh, can I interact with him? Oh. There's several hymns there. I'm not yours, you're not mine. Be my anti-Valentine. Hey, River, this one's not that corny. Oh, is this the zombie book that I was literally just talking about? Is it? Is it? I really hope so. I'm gonna... That's my headcanon now, anyway. That's the zombie book there. Poop. And... But what about David's? He's my favourite character. I don't know. What are you talking about? Animorphs. How is David your favourite character from Animorphs? What animal is David's main morph? It was a lion. I like how I could have just used the keyboard for that then. That doesn't sound right. It was a lion! He turned into a lion and then tried to kill everybody! Unless they're talking about a rat, because he turns himself into a rat later on. Well, spoilers. Let's try this again then. Rat. Oh, no. No, no. Backspace. Backspace. No, no. Oh, there we go. Now it's working. Okay. That doesn't sound right. Golden Eagle? What's the right answer to this here? That doesn't sound right. You don't sound right. I'm going to have to look up what's going on with that later on. Tobias Hawk, Rachel Grizzly, David Cobra. Oh, he does turn into a cobra at one point, doesn't he? Oh, just wondering. You could have just Googled it. Yeah, I could have. Okay. Let's try that again then. A cobra. He hardly ever turns into a cobra. Because I'm pretty sure his cobra gets killed or something. It was a friggin' lion. They like had a big battle on the roof of the mall and everything. Jake was a tiger and David was a lion. Oh yeah, a cobra. Like he had a pet cobra, but... Yeah, the old covers are way better than any plain sheets. Anyway, that's quite enough of that. I'm done arguing books with fictional characters. Oop. Memento detected. That was still a terrible thing. And with that terrible thing, I think that's enough for today. So, thanks for watching, etc. And we'll be back tomorrow to solve this memento. Ta-da!